Hello again. In this episode, we are going to make a warp zone. So what I've done here is I've created a sprite. I just made a circle within a circle within a circle within a circle within a oval within an oval. And I'm going to mess around with this here. So I click OK. I'm going to go to animation. I'm going to, well, I could do different things. I could just make it rotate, rotation sequence. You know, fade to color, colorize, whatever, shrink, grow, flatten, raise, morph. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set length. I'm going to go to, how many rings do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. I'm going to go to 6 frames. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave 0 alone. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to, I don't know, just grab the paint bucket tool, and I'm going to go to, I don't know, a purplish color. Go to the outer ring. Okay. Go to this one. Go to the inner ring. Go to the next one. Second, third ring. Go to this one. 1, 2, 3, fourth ring. And the last ring. So now it should be this weird, trippy, I don't know, tunnel looking thing. I'm going to turn it into an object. Choose my sprite. There it is. I'm going to call it Warp 1. I might use this same warp zone for different things. So I'm going to make it visible. I'm not going to make it solid. And that's all I need to do there. So, okay, Warp 1. I'm going to set up an event with my good guy. Add event collision, warp 1. And I'm going to make it jump to a new location. Jump to position. Where do I want to jump to? I have no idea. I need to look at my room. I'm going to look at room number 1. And let's see here. I'm going to put the warp zone. I'm going to put the warp zone here. And I'm going to have it warp me, I don't know, up here. Now I'm looking down here at my X and Y axis. So I'm going to look here. 64, 64 puts me up here in the top left corner. Awesome. So, okay, jump to 64 and 64. I think that's all I need to do. Okay. I'm also going to add another warp zone. So I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to call it Warp 2. Okay. I go back to my good guy. Let's see here. Oh, I'm on my good guy, and I'm going to add event collision with Warp 2. And this one is going to send me to a different room. I could have 12 rooms and have this send me to, let's see, where's it at? Right here, different room. Since I only have 2 rooms, my new room is going to be room 2 with a cool, I don't know, effect. Interlace from bottom. I have no idea what that is. Oh, let's see, my rooms, I have my rooms in different order, so I could test my room 2 instead of test room 1. So there we go. I'm going to save. And I'm going to test. Make sure it all works. Oh, I forgot to put my second warp zone in there. Oh well. Get away, bad guy. There's my trippy warp zone. And it warps me to that position. Cool. It works. Okay, room number 1. I'm going to put, what is this, warp 2? Here's warp zone number 2. I'm going to put warp zone number 2 over there. Click OK. Save my game. It's taking increasingly longer for my game to save because it's bigger and bigger. More and more stuff. Okay, here we go. Should send me to room 2. And yes, it does, with my boss in the mix. Boss is gone. There we go. There's warp zones. Oh, before I go, let's see here. I'm going to show you the fun you can do with warp zones. Let's see. Open recent. Pigman. Nope, not Pigman. Stabbit. Nope, that's not warp zone. Nope, that's not a warp zone room. Shoot, maybe I don't have my warp zone room set up in this one. Doesn't look like I do. Well, maybe I won't have this one available anymore. I do have a game where I have the room potentially filled with warp zones, and every area is blocked off, and I have to jump. I have a choice of one warp zone or the other. I jump into one, and it might bring me right back to the very beginning, or it might take me to the next part of the room, and I have to keep guessing and I don't know, finding my way through the room to the end, which makes it, I don't know, kind of fun. So that's another thing you could do with warp zones. Anyway, that's it.